And here we are, in Matasaki Village. Back again. Oh, I just had a quick sip there. It's very warm today. So in the last episode, we've rescued Dran. Got here, found out the great tree fairy needs water. Met our beloved Goro. And now it's time to... We can't do that yet. To go to the Wise Owl Forest. That is our task today. We'll see how far I can get. Hopefully we get quite far. Territory 1. And our first enemy is Thursday. Because every day of the week is an enemy. Did I actually give any experience? Yeah, 3. So what did this one need? Attack, ice, beast, and metal. Of which we got nothing. This was attack, MP, ice, and thunder, and undead. Yeah, that'll be alright. I think. We shall see. There you go. So in this forest you've got 3 keys, rather than just the one. It's kind of a potluck which one the owl wants. You have to get the gate key that you have to get used to get through. I don't think there's any real sort of way of knowing which one it is. See that? I forgot to finish my sentence last video. When you're fighting bosses, the strategy tends to be you need to use the character that you got for that dungeon to either weaken them and then either keep attacking with those or switch to another more powerful character. So for the smart-eyed viewer, sharp-eyed viewer, you would have seen that we named Goro. So he's obviously going to be our next character. And the boss will require you to hit him with Goro first, and then go for more powerful attacks with someone else. I'll talk more about Goro later anyway, when we get him. Decent amount of money dropping. Not much to say, another dungeon crawl. I like the canopy on this level though. A lot of fun. Quite an interesting design for a dungeon level. Traditional, as always forests, but I think it's all actually the same tree. So there's one pointy chestnut. Yeah, it looks like it's all the same tree that's just reused. But you don't really notice it, it's sort of turned around, don't they? So these is for the special areas. You need a morning dew to get there. Word of warning, You also need a morning dew to get to the final boss. There's no key to get to the final boss, but you do need a morning dew. You do get one from one of the houses, so you don't have to worry too much about using them up. But you have to do it just so you're aware. Oh, wise owl shot. Excellent. Ow. Not so excellent. So yeah, my weapons do decent damage, but it doesn't really... I don't know, it affects like the difficulty of the game, because the game's not really difficult anyway. Oh, there you go. Oi! So he stole some money off me, 128. So we got monsters are pumped with energy, great. I wonder if them being pumped with energy increases the XP that they actually drop. That'll be interesting. But we got all of our stuff here, so we just head to the exits. So you have to talk to this owl here. I wanted the chestnut. There you go. Ah, I have an itchy ear. So let's go to the next floor. See how far we can get. Hopefully we'll get another slingshot. Slingshots seem to be quite rare for some reason. Tuesday. Oh, I didn't want to get poisoned, but fortunately we got antidotes. A moustache key. Moustache. And a treasure key. Yeah, I always knew Tuesday was poisonous. Oi, get back here. Alright, so let's do that. Might as well use the bread as well. Don't want to die unexpectedly. So, since you have to get to the river to connect from one place to the other, a lot of the atlas will have rivers in them. Well, I say they'll have rivers in them. I don't think they've got any rivers in them yet. Blimey. Your hat is not a shield. It's quite empty on monsters, I was going to say, but there's 3 in this room. Green Bookhouse house. And a flea. Pretty much everything here poisons you. So it's always fun. Weird mushrooms. flee. Ah. So like I said, everything poisons you. Mustache key. Oh, I just realised I've got no life. So yeah, even though the weapons are strong, the actual danger comes from getting hit and losing all your life. Oh, thunder. There's a big chest. Oh, let's hope it's a... It's locked. It was a curse. Come on, slingshot. Oh, there's a sax. That's interesting. So these sacks... if it'll show you. Nope. One of these, I think, builds up to the sacks. Might be one of the others. So this is the second tier 2 weapon. So it's got 40 endurance, 50 speed, so it's quite slow. But it's on the same level as the bone rapier and the Shamshir, at least when you first get them. So it's got 10 thunder, 10 mimic and 10 plant. Decent attack and MP as well. The Bastard I'll probably sell. This one, what can it be built up to? Just the one. I believe Ice, Wind and Holy, Beast Metal and Mage, which I think is the same as this one actually. Ice, Wind, Holy, yeah. I believe they both go up to the same one. I'm not sure what the sax comes from though. It needs thunder. And mage. Well, that doesn't have mage, does it? Mage metal, no. It doesn't have mage. Plant, there you go, so that's the sax, yeah. So the base slide goes into the sax. I thought that if you get it, it would actually show you what you need. It's like it would appear there, but clearly I was wrong. Upgrade, yeah. So you need attack, ice and thunder. Well, I don't think I have anything that gives ice. Or gives attack actually either. I mean, one of these gives ice. Let's just repair it. So I quickly paused there because the experience is delayed, so it's now got another 3 experience on it. Yeah, the sacks will probably break down into something else, into a sphere, and use it on something. And the kitchen knives, I'll probably sell them, to be honest. Like I said last time, Quedge isn't like super useful. Poisonous apple. Because once you've got 6 or 7 waters, you'll always find water anyway, and every couple of levels you've got the pool as well. At least every couple of levels. So it's never... Oh, you wanted a shiny stone. So you never really need it. I suppose the only real use is to counter thirst. even then. It's a bit of a stretch to need it for that. There's a door there. Great, so we can't do that one. Max. Oh, 43. And the max hit points now. It's good. Go on. There's a insect behind me. So, funny thing is, there was at one point in the beta an anti-insect as well, but they got rid of it. If you look in the code, you can actually find anti-insect stuff, like busters and insect busters. But they probably got rid of it early on. I think there's only like 4 that would benefit from it. King Prickly. And they changed all the insects to flying, I believe. Watermill. Minon. Speed away over here. And just down here. There's a little mini. There's sundew. There we go. So that's to enter the back. You might have a look in the back later. Or next episode maybe. Earth B. Yes, the Murderous Sunday. And there's the Moustache Key. So, plunk this in here. Yeah, none of the enemies sort of ever pose any sort of threat unless your defenses are really low. Ow. Or you've got low health. Really should just got closer. Alright, calm down. Calm down, Towan. So one of these is a map. Not this one. So the other one's a map, so we don't need to get it. As I said, everything poisons. Just like that. Might as well get rid of some of the inventory space. We can get back to the owl over here. No, you don't want that. You want that one. floor 3. I actually thought it would be further. And now we have Shao. Due to mysterious forces. Well, she's got the Shamshir equipped, Synth Sphere equipped. To make it so that her weapon is not poop. Revival powder. And she's only got the basic weapon. It's not a bad thing to get it leveled up, but you can really speed through these shots. But they do take a little bit of a beating. Mustache key. Nothing. Okay, if we go up here. Ah, that's lots of chests. It's only enemies that way. So hopefully you might not have to do that. Since she doesn't have her own weapon, not that much point in leveling it, but it's not a bad thing to do so. There is a big chest. Right, so as far as I'm aware, what the contents of the big chest do not matter who opens it. Guess. Hooray! Dodged. So you can dodge explosions. As we just got the chopper for Towan. They do have a chance to have their own special abilities as well at random. So this one needs Mage, Ice, and everything there. And that needs Ice, Wind, Holy, and nothing from here. Now that's interesting. So the chopper, I believe you can get from the Gladius. But it also goes into the same weapon that the Shamshir is going into. There's only 2 chests here. I still haven't got... oh no, I got the shiny stone. So yeah, there's no real reason to have it. Then it goes into something else as well, I think. Just double check. Repair you. Yeah, it goes into something else as well. Don't remember what. But I don't know if it'll be worth doing it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. Let's hope you want that. No. Oh, you're a bum. You're a bum, Mr. Owl. You're a bum. Yeah, because the leveling scheme, the leveling weapons. Ow. It's like a pyramid scheme, so you got 4 or 5 weapons that end up going into like 1 or 2. So there's no real need to get too many up. And that's all. I'm gonna remove you. put dragon. Don't really need dragon. Let's put flying on. Because why not? And then we'll put that back on. So the king prickly you can't actually damage until it comes down. Sorted. Back to the exits. Give Mr. Owl... No, he doesn't want that, he wanted the strawberry. Well, he can have his stinking strawberry. Or red berry. To the next floor. And the exit's here. Brown's feather disappeared. No! Most important item in the game. Mustache key. I think there's a gnome. Good. Potato cake. Ow. That was mean. Ow. That was very mean. Oh, it's Mimic. Poisonous apple. Ancient Baron. It's a Haley Holly. Oh, there you go. Well, it was a Haley Holly. Big chest, big chest, big chest. It's a clown. Hi, is everybody happy? A present from the Happy Clown. Choose whichever you like. Don't believe there's usually any difference between what's in one and the other. I think big boxes might have weapons in, but it can also have bread. Jeez. So I don't think it actually matters what you pick. Oh, max weapon hit points of a quick weapon increased. Again, nice. I like how there's just one random chest all the way down here. This is going to be a long dungeon. Transfer that makes it trivial. Oh, treasure key. Yes, going back and forth between these bits is going to take a little bit of time. Unfortunately, you won't have to see all of that. Bow's house. There's a plant. Kill the plants. De-weeding. Regular water. Oh, thank you. In case you're parched. Although, from a plant that poisons you, I don't know if you want to actually drink that. So this is going to be a mimic. Called it. I called it. am thinking though, depending on how lucky or unlucky I get with all this, I might end up fishing for a slingshot. The weapons that you can get from the fishing are tier 3. So they're not that bad, they're pretty good. Alright, upgrade. This is now +5. So I still need ice and attack. Don't actually have any attack stuff, do I? Alright, so what I'll do is equip. Alright, because this one lost beast and metal. What did this one need? Ice, beast and metal. So probably 10. So I could probably get the attachments from fishing for that. So if we use this one, get it up to level, get up to have enough XP for the next level. As if you meet the requirements to build it up, they actually shows up on the build up menu. It will give you the name, even if you haven't actually used the, if you haven't upgraded it to get the enhancement bonus. So actually I can probably show a good example of that. I don't need any of you. Oh, no I can't because I got rid of the diamond. Actually the sacks might be quite good to get to level 5 and synthesize it, but might do that another time. Because that'll give +6 to the stats that I need anyway. Ow. Damn you, Wednesday. Man, he's stolen. Die. Die, thief. 151 stolen, blimey. Bunbuku. Oh. See you back at the exit. So we're back here at the exit. I quickly went into the pool as well to heal myself. You don't want a stone. You don't want the berry either, so you want your chestnuts, do you? So yeah, rather than just being one key, they got 3 here. Presumably just to make it different. I don't think it really matters too much. I don't think it takes anything away. Probably killing all the enemies anyway. You get thirsty quicker. Okay. There's a door over there. And there's a witch. So if you kill that with a... Ah, I win. If you kill it with a bomb or an item, you'll get the witch attachments. Oh, blimey. There's nothing down there. 2 atlas. Which I need. I think the mini-boss, if I remember right, the mini-boss is at floor 8 or floor 9. really what I'm aiming for. So this video might go about 45 minutes. Hoping it doesn't go too much further than that. They like to hurt. Oh, revive powder was used. I better replace that. So yeah, as I said, even if your weapon's strong, you can still get hit. The hitboxes are questionable. And now we have the map. Did I get the key? I did get the key. Alright, so I'll see you in a moment. Speed off. So, might as well do this door quickly. Yeah, that's just very painful. And I'm getting thirsty. Let's have a look. Let's just use one of those. Yeah, man. Yeah, 23 damage I think that did. Which is a lot. I mean, I could probably block more. Yeah, I don't think I block enough. Give me cheese. That's more of us. You throw poison apples. Ah, don't do that. I should probably repair this. I know I got auto repair, but I don't rather rely on that if I've misjudged how much something takes. Getting thirsty, thank you. So yeah, these are the only floors that where water's like super important. And I think Quench sort of makes it normal. Don't, damn you. Let's quickly use antidotes. And did you drop anything? Nope. Never mind. Unfortunately the exit's just over here. I do love their chestnuts. next floor. Let's go. Let's go. We'll power through. Oh, you get thirsty on here quicker as well. Interesting. I'm sure it must be random, because I don't ever remember that happening. And twice in a row anyway. It's not a big deal. Oh, I used water and I used healing, and there's a pool right there. Never mind, never mind. That is not... no keys though. The Baron's house. Another roof. Lots of roofs. Some bread. Sort to shall cross the river. Right, poisoned. And my ABS is full. So obviously, since we've not beast, yeah, so. Right, not that one. Since that's already got those three, I'm going to equip this one. Ah. Let's heal that up and then do that. No one likes Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday for that matter, or any day. Weeks suck. More river. Ow. Jeez. Nice. I'll use the bread. Some water. I know there's a pool there, but I don't really want to cross back over there yet. Wise owl entry. Bridge. I don't actually know what these... Really? You know what? Let's put that there. Let's see if they drop anything. No. I wasn't sure if they had a... I'm out of antidotes. No. If they had a an alignment thing or not. So there's a chest and an antler down there. Antidotes! Thank you, merciful beings. Annie. Alright, so swap over to you, Shell. And I'll see you back at the entrance. So I popped into the pool and healed as well. Still no map. Money. Stolen. Death. There we go. There's one more Atla and one more enemy up here. Really? Get nothing but poisoned. It's horrible. If you die with revive powder though, then you clear the poison. Still, it's horrible. Never mind. Oh no, I got a sneeze coming. Oh no, no, it's not here yet. I can feel a sneeze. Oh god. To next floor, yeah. Using a weapon reduces APS. Oh, that's not good. I'll just use this one then. I'll leave that for now. Nice gem. Now, alright, fine. I won't. I'll do this. There's going to be a lot of switching on this level. Always fun. So yeah, one of the negatives, I suppose you could say, of this game is that there's a lot of characters and a lot of switching, and the switching isn't very intuitive. No, that's not what I wanted. Ugh. It's not that it's not intuitive, it's just that it's annoying that you have to keep switching between characters to do all the different things that you have to do. Like, it would be nice if it just swapped the characters automatically and then swapped back. Let's just repair this. Maybe I'm just asking a bit too much, but... So like if you press X on these, then it will automatically just do this cutscene. Or if you jump over the bridge or water. It's not that much of a problem. The sequel sort of fixed this with there only being 2 characters, and the successor, if you can call it that, Rogue Galaxy, fixed this by having party members rather than just being one person fighting. Both good solutions. But I don't mind the fact that there's a lot of characters. It's that a lot of it feels like you've got to add more time to do something that really shouldn't need it. But, you know, it's a nitpick at best. crystal. There's a chest over there. Is this a small chest? Yeah. Still waiting for that. Slingshots. Still waiting for that. Fire. See if you say it, see. Shao can't touch Atla. Oh, that's great. Really? You really don't like me. Oh, there's another one here. Nice. And there's a chest. There's the moustache key. So just collect these. And then I'll run to river. Run to the other door, see what the chest is, because it might be something useful. Or it could be a mimic. I hope it's not a mimic. It might be a mimic. Then I'll see you back at the exit. So it was a goo amulet, anti-goo amulet, anti-freeze amulet, I'm so sorry, and the witch did not drop anything interesting, and he wanted a stone. Great. And I think the next floor is the end point, I think, otherwise we're leaving anyway, because it's nearly an hour. Ah, here we go. Ready. Nice. Good skills there. Excellent. A present from the Fairies of Terror. Peridot acquired. That's plus holy. So that's it. Funny story. If you enter here with Shao, then you actually skip that cutscene, that quick time event, because it doesn't trigger with her, and then you can't do it again. So you actually potentially lose out on a gem. There's some interesting news. Alright, so we've done some stuff. We can repair these quickly. So we do have the upgrade powder. And we got the Peridot, which is plus 5 attack, 10 beast, 10 plant, and 10 holy. And this one needed attack and ice. And this one needed attack, ice, beast and metal. And this one needed holy, wind and ice. I'm wondering whether it's holy, wind and ice. Alright, what I'm gonna do, so we save here just for a quick peek before I leave. If we upgrade using the powder, it still needs ice, wind and holy. Alright, so since we know it still needs ice, wind and holy, if we do that, Yeah, confirm. Just pile everything on. Now it just needs wind. So chances are it probably only needs 20. There you go. The Dusac. But you can't do it while there's a attachment on. But there you go, you can see. So that means that it does need at least... I've got 25 and 21 and 26 there. But we're not going to keep that. So it probably needs 20 of each, I'd wager. But I'm not going to use the gems for it. I mean, I might do. Might some of the spare gems. I'm not going to use the peridot though, because there's only one of those, and they also increase attack. Oh look. Adventure day 8 morning. So we'll undo what we just did. And it's recorded for an hour. Apologise it's a bit long, but I did say I like to go as far as possible in the dungeons. So until the next episode, take care.